I noticed a lot of fan bases are very similar to The Sims and Fallout. There's always the people who prefer the oldest, and then there are people who prefer, there's like a supremacy of one specific game, and then there's the game that no one talks about, and then there's the modern game. With The Sims, that's all of the games, but with Fallout, there's a little bit more to digest. But that's how it usually goes, and my favorite Sims game is in the same category as my favorite Fallout game. But unlike with Fallout, where I've experienced, I didn't really experience every game, but I've experienced the games that most people talk about. I haven't done that with The Sims. I don't know how to play Sims 2. I saw something on Reddit and I tried following the instructions as best as I can, but it doesn't work for me. And I just wanted to compare how similar Sims 3 and Fallout 3 is. Because Sims 3, it's the game that no one really talks about. Whenever someone talks about how good, whenever they talk about how awful Sims 4 is, they'll bring up Sims 3 and how it's open world. And also the in-depth customizability, but that's about it. If they want to talk about how good Sims used to be, they always go to 2. And Sims 3 is my favorite Sims game, despite the fact that I still don't know how it works. I don't know how to get a proper job yet. I'm still a part-timer. But I really love the customizability. For example, right here, I'm currently building... So, this is a coincidence, I didn't mean this to be on purpose, but I'm currently building a vault for a bunch of clones of Jerry's, which if you played Fallout 3, you can find a vault that has a bunch of clone of Jerry's. Not Jerry's, Gary's, my bad. So, Sims 4, I really hate how greedy it is. When I first played it, I was like, this is EA, this is stereotypical EA stuff, but I still want a cat, so I got the cat stuff. And I got it in a bundle, so I got other stuff with it. And I also got Strangeville, and I regret all of those purchases because I don't play Sims 4 anymore, unless if, I don't know, I guess if I see someone else play Sims 4, I guess I'll be like, hey, hi. But, when I don't know how, but I eventually got into, hyper-focusing on The Sims, and I'm, playing a lot of Sims 3, but not Sims 4, because I found out how... Sims 3 is the first Sims game that I played, and because I knew that amongst the community, Sims 4 wasn't good, and it was an older title, and I didn't know which title, and I just assumed it was Sims 3, and I made a very old man that we don't know if he's dead or not, and that's much as I played it when I first played it. let's see here. The reason I'm playing it, I found out how to play Sims thanks to playing a little bit of 4. Not a little bit, I actually played, like, I don't know, 4 hours. So I know more how to play Sims. And Sims 4 was very hand-holdy. I really like how, like, I can get robbed in this game. Which is weird, but I think it's cool. But amongst the community, they really don't like how badly this game aged. Because it's very hard to start up and get it moving. Or at least that's what people say. Because for me, it is very easy. I boot it up and it plays. The only time I suffer from lag is when I have my clone Jerry's around. There's, I think, 7 of them in one household, and it stutters a bit. But that's the only time, and I don't have any DLC, and I really want to play the Sims 3 DLC, but due to the fact that I don't have it, I'm gonna avoid talking about DLC for Fallout. But yeah, Sims 3 is sort of has a love-hate relationship with the community. If it wasn't so hard to boot up, I think it would be the favorited of the Sims games, but I don't know, because I don't see any. I tried looking online and I don't see anyone talking about why they prefer Sims 2 over Sims 3 other than the lag and the DLCs. And so I think that's the only thing that's stopping it from being the #1 Sims game, which is drastically different from how the Fallout community talks about Fallout 3, which I'll get into now. Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout game, and that's not because of nostalgia, because my first Fallout game was Fallout New Vegas, which I understand is the superior game of the two. And it's, in my opinion, Fallout New Vegas is the best game out of, so far that I know, all of the Fallout games. But it's not my favorite game. My favorite game of all of the Fallout games is Fallout 3. So, I never hear anyone talk about Fallout 3 being... Well, I almost never get to hear that, but lately I've been hearing a lot of people singing the praises of Fallout 3. I think it's on the rise lately, but I'm not 100% sure. It's very positive on Steam, and I think the reason people are starting to praise it is because they fixed the major, if I remember this correctly, they fixed the major bug of the game where you needed Windows Live Games. But I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that they fixed. In fact, when did they update that? In fact, I can pull that up right now. When did they update Fallout 3 last? October 13th of 2021. And that's the most latest update that we've got. I'm surprised they updated it. When's the last time that they updated New Vegas? Never. Okay. So Fallout 3 is always complained about, even though Fallout 3 is what made the Fallout fanbase grew. In fact, I'm pretty sure Fallout would have been long dead. People praise about the original developers, but they were killing it with the last 2 entries before they almost tried Fallout 3, but ended up not. I don't remember why they didn't. And Bethesda made Fallout 3. So, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for Fallout 3, the Fallout franchise would be dead. And currently, the fan base is split up amongst the retro players, the people who love Fallout New Vegas, and then there's people who love Fallout 4. And there's nothing wrong, well, actually, the story's wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't like Fallout 4, but I really love the customization that they brought to it. I love how you can build bases, and I love how you can modify guns, but I don't really do that as much, only to make it look cool. That's about it. I know nothing about guns. And customizing your outfit. I love the customization with the outfits. And I wish it was more customizable, but it's good where it's at. And, but no one ever, like, whenever someone talks about Fallout 3, it's always that game that no one likes, but no one complains about. Well, they only complain about it when they're talking about New Vegas, how superior New Vegas is. But other than that, no one talks about Fallout 3, which makes me sad. I don't know why I like Fallout 3, it's just that when I play it, I feel I have more fun when I'm playing Fallout 3 than I do with New Vegas. It also, another factor of it being hated is the same factor that Sims 3 had, where it's glitchy. People have intermittent crashes, and I guess that's about it. I don't really know. But that never it's not that it never bothered me, it's just that I never encountered it as much as other people are saying. I guess when it comes to Sims 3 and Fallout 3, I had the luck of the draw. Then again, I mainly play Fallout 3 with Tales of Two Wastelands on it, a mod that combines Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. It has the mechanics of New Vegas, but you can play Fallout 3, and you can travel to New Vegas whenever you want. You're playing both games simultaneously. It's the best mod out there. In fact, it might as well have its own Steam page. I believe so, at least, if Bethesda allows them. I doubt, though. Something similar between Fallout 4 and Sims 4 is that they're both really greedy. There's the Creation Club with Fallout 4, and then there's the DLC with Sims 4. The Fallout 4 DLC is really good. I love almost all the DLC. There's always something new with each DLC that I get. It's just really good. I love Nuka World. I love the Automatron. I love Far Harbor. Heck, I even love the Vault customization. In fact, I think that's probably my favorite DLC, creating your own vaults. Something I'm disappointed in is that the Creation Club. I'm pretty sure. I remember there was a whole controversy of the Creation Club stealing a mod from a game, and then the mod creator's like, "Hey, you can't do that." And then Bethesda's like, "Oh, yes, we can. We own the rights to it." And then they had a whole legal battle. And that made me really sad that they just did that over Creation Club. Minecraft doesn't even do that. Minecraft has mod creators come in and add their own stuff. Even though the majority of the marketplace is terrible, Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry. Okay, Fallout 3 and Sims 3. I really love these two games, and they're both hated in the community, and I wish it could get better. I don't like liking stuff that other people hate. So, I just thought that was interesting how similar these two were. I guess that's about it.